Hey guys, this is your girl Tracy out here at my favorite spot that I walk to in the morning time. Um, it's a waterfront park um, in St. Petersburg, and they have been rebuilding this gazebo. Normally, I can just walk out on the gazebo and sit out there for a little while. Sometimes dolphins come by, see little baby sharks and that type of thing. But they have been rebuilding this thing, I swear, since like December or January. And I'm so ready for them to be done because I like to go sit out there. But anyway, just a moment of reflection and just wanted to share you guys. Get out of the my family room where I normally record at and just, show you guys a little extension of my life. And actually, I don't know if you can see it, but out right there, that is the Sunshine Skyway. If you guys have ever been to Florida, it's like a long bridge that connects Pinellas County with Manatee County. And not sure, I think it's about 4 miles long maybe. They had a marathon there where people walked across the bridge about a month ago. But just real peaceful park, real serene and everything. And our city workers are off the chain because they got a boom box out there. They playing some Teddy Pendergrass. It's just for the past couple of months, just been watching them work on this and do their thing. And I don't know, just wanted to drop in. I haven't done any videos in the past week and a half because it was the end of semester and trying to get my term papers done, and my one class was an anthology. It was a African American literature anthology, and I guess I was a little over ambitious on the project and it ended up being like 300, I think it was 317 pages, but my professor, I got an A+ on it, and my professor wrote me a really nice note, and she was basically just saying how impressed she was with the project, and that she's actually going to read some of the books that I listed, and one of them was An American Marriage, and I actually did a review of it, a video review, so I'll leave the link down below if you want to see it. But it was just a good feeling because I kept questioning myself, like, am I going overboard, am I going overboard? But she basically said it was the best one that was submitted. It was heartfelt. She loved the introduction and how I challenged some of the scholars and critics who are kind of against African American literature in its current form, and writings of people like the contemporary lit like Eric Jerome Dickey and Terry McMillan. But what I did was I actually broke it down into I think I had 5 sections. I did books like by Bernice McFadden, which kind of does like the literature dealing with different older stories, not current stories. And then I did one that had Terry McMillan and Eric Jerome Dickey, which was the contemporary lit. I did Supernatural, where I incorporated Tananarive Due and her Blood series, the African Immortals series, if you've never read that. And then I did one Strange Love, which was Lolita Files, and that one included a child of God and one other book. I can't think of what the other book was. And then I did a section, A New Kind of Love, where I featured Elin Harris, and then Urban Lit, I did Sister Soldier. And the reason that it ended up being over 300 pages was because we had to you know, feature some of the chapters. So I did like the first chapter in each book, or, you know, if there was some other chapter in the middle of the book that I really liked, I incorporated that. And so then once I got that off, I had to do my ethics term paper, which was basically, we have a situation here in St. Petersburg on Dr. Martin Luther King Day where we, you know, we have a really big parade. We have one of the largest parades in the city. And after the parade, the city wants to do a family fun day at one of the baseball stadium parking lot. But the people in the community, they're used to gathering on Dr. Martin Luther King Street in the city and just having like a street party. But they don't want to organize. They just want to go out there and take over like 15 blocks in the city and do what they want to do. So basically this year, the city moved in and shut it down and said, you know, we're not doing this anymore. You guys need to get organized. And so people were upset about that. And what my ethics paper was basically talking about that situation and the city's rights and role-related responsibilities of the community to come together and come up with a solution instead of butting heads. And because I think in situations like this, the police are always going to win because they have the manpower, they have the guns, so, and they have the law on their side. So it'd be best for the community to come together. So I got that paper back yesterday and I got an A. I was marked off because I did a harm-to-harm analysis for the city, but I didn't do a harm-to-harm analysis for the people and their responsibilities in working this situation out. And then she said I carried too much of the backstory. So information that I had in my case presentation, I included in my analysis, and that was a faux pas. So I lost 10 points, but I still ended up with an A, so I'm happy about that. But like I said, just want to do a quick video, drop in, tell you guys hi, that I am coming back. I haven't given up on the channel, that I will be doing some videos, hopefully. I don't know if I'm going to do any this week because my sister's coming in from Maryland on Thursday, so I'll be hanging out with her for the weekend. So unless I get some stuff done over the next couple of days, you guys probably won't hear from me until next week. But just want to say hi. Guys, leave some comments. Let me know what you're doing, what you're working on, and how things are going. I shall talk to you later. Bye-bye.